Google's parent company is asking the US government for permission to release 32 million mosquitoes right into American neighborhoods. While it sounds like a swarm from a horror film, this massive insect drop is a highly engineered operation designed to save lives. If you had to guess the deadliest animal on Earth, you might think of sharks or snakes, West Nile, which cause severe illness and thousands of deaths globally. In the United States, West Nile virus is already the most common mosquito-borne disease, and it is actively circulating in places like California right now. The threat is local, and it requires a massive response. Our traditional weapons against these insects are losing their edge. Toxic chemical sprays become less effective over time as the bugs build resistance. Plus, the logistics of traditional control are impossible. Humans simply cannot find and clear every tiny puddle, flooded suburban birdbath, or gutter where these insects breed. That's why Alphabet, Google's parent company, and their life sciences subsidiary, Verily, stepped in. They launched an initiative called the Debug program. Instead of fighting nature with toxic chemicals, they are using insects to fight their own species. Eradicating the world's deadliest predator is a massive biological challenge. It requires big tech scale, data analytics, and automation. The core biological tool driving this project is a naturally occurring bacteria called Wolbachia. Google breeds male mosquitoes in a lab and intentionally infects them with this bacteria. This works because male mosquitoes do not bite humans, only the females do. When these harmless lab-grown males are released into the wild, they act as a Trojan horse. Their only job is to find and mate with wild, biting females. Because the wild females don't carry the same strain of Wolbachia, a biological incompatibility occurs. The females' resulting eggs become non-viable. They will never hatch. Because those eggs never hatch, the local mosquito population shrinks with each successive generation. And since the released bugs are all male, residents don't suffer a single extra bug bite in the process. This method turns the mosquito's own biological drive to reproduce into a highly targeted, chemical-free weapon. There is a specific risk in this plan. If you accidentally release infected female mosquitoes, you are directly unleashing millions of new biters onto the public. Scientists have understood this biological trick for 15 years, but the sheer scale is the bottleneck. Manually sorting millions of tiny insects by gender is nearly impossible to do by hand. This is exactly where Google steps in. They treat the physical mosquito problem like a giant software rollout, using custom-built automated rearing robots. These systems use AI-powered computer vision and sensors to separate the males from the females on a massive industrial scale. Once sorted, the final deployment phase relies on vehicle-based release platforms. They drive through specific neighborhoods, dropping the exact calculated number of males in targeted locations. Advanced robotics and data analytics provide the bridge between laboratory theory and real-world implementation across entire states. Google hasn't just modeled this on computers. They have executed the Debug project internationally in Singapore. This chart shows the results. After releasing Wolbachia males, the local Aedes aegypti mosquito population fell by 80 to 90%. The impact on human health was immediate. Dengue fever incidence dropped by more than 70% in 6 to 12 months. This data proves the project works in the real world. It is a validated, effective blueprint for reducing disease in high-risk zones. Now, Alphabet wants to bring those results home, officially filing for an experimental use permit with the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency to execute this stateside. They plan to release up to 16 million mosquitoes annually in Florida and California, specifically targeting the Culex mosquitoes that carry West Nile virus. The effort in Florida and California shows how global health is being addressed through highly targeted biological control powered by machine learning. So if it meant a summer with 0 bites and no lethal viruses, would you accept millions of lab-grown insects in your neighborhood? Are you Team Bug Spray or Team AI Mosquito? Let me know in the comments below, and make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the technology shaping our world.